Hey, Caden. All right, man. Let's get into it. I got a whole list of notes that I saw with this game, so let's start talking about it. Okay. My first one, right off the face off. All right. I'm looking at, okay, so you are on the left wing. Let's see. And I saw this. I love that. That kind of aggressiveness, man. When you went in and just blew by that guy, you're like, oh, that is how to play. It's my puck. Just blew by. Not body checking, but you're aggressive. Very aggressive. Man, I love it. Love it. All right. And then I saw this. All right. There you are out on the wing. Okay. And I'm watching for, are you in your position? Are you supporting the puck? What are you doing in the defensive zone? Are you doing your breakout route? Are you covering your point? It's a lot of stuff we talked about. So let's see. So the puck goes back to your D, goes right to you on the wing. You move, pass to the middle. Middle guy goes in, cuts, goes to the net, goal. Yeah, went into the net. Yeah, that guy scored, but you're the one that made it happen. You're the one that made that happen. Let's go back for a second, and I'll tell you why. Your defenseman is being pressured by two guys. And he is doing an evasive move to get out of trouble because he can't lose a puck here. This is super dangerous. His defense partner is too close to him. So he can't pass to him, and he knows it. His D partner is too close. This winger is not in position. He should be out here. The center is behind these two other guys, all these three people. That's where your center is. The only one in position is you. You are out on your wing, supporting your defenseman. Before he turns around, you are in your position. So he turns. And passes it out to you, wide open. Perfect. Perfect support. Then you started to skate up the ice, and you're noticing that you're going to get cut off soon. This guy's coming. So instead of trying to do it all yourself, and I'm going to go all by myself and go all the way, you're going to pass to your teammates. This guy is open. This guy's a little covered. This guy is open. There's nobody in front of him. So what did you do? You passed it to him. And then now he's in on a break. Makes a slick little stop move that we talked about, right? There's that stop move. The defenseman goes on by, right? We talked about that one. Shoots puck. And went in. Dude, it was so good. I'm so happy. All right. Next one. 1 minute, 55 seconds. Okay. My note is great face-off aggressiveness. So on the face-off, the job of the center is to try to win it back to the defenseman because we are all on this side. They are all on this side. So we want to win the puck back first. Then you would go out to your boards. This player would go out to the boards and the center would curl. That's kind of what we do. But before we get control of the puck might be like lying here, might just kind of trickle here, where the two wingers have to come in and try and get control. So I watch to see how you react off the faceoff. You blew right through everybody, and now you have control. Dude, that's legit. That's legit. I love it. Why is this here? What is this? You blew through the inside in front of this guy and then gained control of the puck. Blew through. Boom. You almost made the play, but it doesn't matter. You were there. And we're going to get stronger on your stick, right? Because that's the other thing we're working on. Okay? Let's look at this one. No, it's actually... So the puck has now gone back to the defenseman. Let's see what you do. What did you do? You went to your boards. Made the play. First shot on net. You did it again. Dude, very pleased with your play here. That you're in your position yet again, so this defenseman can find you about 10 feet away. You pass it over to your buds who are wide open. And then this comes in with an absolute scoring opportunity. And who's there? The goalie saved that. You went straight to the net. Dude, this is so textbook. This is what I try to teach high school players to do. You're doing it at 8 years old, 7 years old. How old are you, Caden? You're really young, and you're doing some... This is how we do it, man. Because if that goalie saves it, that's great. But what if that just rebounds right there and lying right there? Who's going to get that? You are. You go to the net. We call it crashing the net. That's the language we use. So if the defensemen have the puck like that, we know they're gonna shoot at the net. It's going to the net. So the next possible thing that could happen, it goes in, it gets saved, or there's a rebound. We don't know what's going to happen. So you have to go straight to the net when you see the signal of the defenseman shooting. That's the signal he's getting ready to shoot. Go to the net for a possible rebound. And you did. Lucky it went that way because you were there. All right, 241. My note is weak side breakout. Okay, so we talk about when the defensemen have the puck and they start coming to one side, the winger better be there before the defenseman looks. So when he passes the puck, you're there, and then you can hit the center. What does the person on the far side go, right? So if the puck is on this side over here, all the people over here are said to be on the strong side. The people on the other side of this half line are on the weak side. So you are on the weak side. So when the puck is coming around here and passes are being made on the strong side, what does the weak side player do? The weak side player can start to leave and start skating this way. Because if the strong side players get the puck and they start moving up and you have left and you're ahead here, they might start seeing you for a pass. You can keep going. If it doesn't come, you got to turn around and come back and get back. But you're allowed, if we have total control, you can go all the way ahead. You're totally allowed to do that. Okay? So let's see what you did. You were so close to being a breakaway on the weak side. So what I would say different is here, as soon as he got control, I would have just taken off as hard as you can go. You can go all the way ahead until you get to the far blue line. Then you can't go in because that's offside. But you can take off. He was looking for you, and you were kind of standing still a little bit. Just a little, like you didn't quite take off. Like I would have been gone. Take off. So that when he passes, you would have been, like you would have been further up. You would have been here. And then you would have caught that on a breakaway. You had the right decision, the right idea. Your players are passing to you. You're in the right position. Oh, I said that. So happy, man. Okay, next one. 454. Do not get sucked in. Okay. So there you are, left winger on your spot. Great. Do not get sucked in. I wonder what you did. You keep coming. You keep coming. You keep coming. You kept coming. Okay. So getting sucked in, I don't know. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Being sucked in would be coming all the way over here to trying to get this puck. That would have been bad. But you came in a little bit, just a little bit, and then you kind of missed that spot. But that's okay. I'm just being aware, making you aware. Don't get sucked in. All right. 525. So far, playing a great game, bud. Okay. You are over here. You're defending in this zone. And we know that as a winger, they have a defenseman on the point. And your job, when they have the puck in our zone, you have to cover that defenseman. Where the other winger is going to cover the other defenseman. So everybody's covered. When it switches and then your team gets the puck, then you have to leave that guy and then go to the boards for your breakout. We already talked about that. All right. So let's see. My note here is great defensive zone coverage. So let's look. What I liked is that you didn't go rushing down into the corner where the puck, the two defensemen and the center, that's their job. Your job is to stay up here because if they get the puck, they want to pass to the winger who's up there. So they're going to try and pass it. Now, if you make your way down here, like, oh, I'm going to come help and not stay in your position where you are covering their their defenseman, then you're going to be out of position. And what happened here was they got control of the puck and you stayed in your spot. So you got the puck. And you guys were able to almost get out. Oh, you did get out. That's like a big play because you stayed on your position. Again, I'm really pleased, man. I'm really pleased. All right. In front of the net is serious business. All right, let's take a look at this. All right, I don't like this already. You're there. What am I going to say about that? That's getting sucked in. You made your way all the way down in there where you should be here and your other winger should be up here. If we get the puck, who are we going to pass to? You're in the corner behind the puck. Okay? So I didn't like that. So you should not be in there. You should be up here. Now, so that there, did you notice? Do you see the problem with this for a second? So now you're going down there to help the two defensemen and the winger. They're there. They're all there. If you go down in their help, they don't know what to do. If you're there now, where are we supposed to go if you're now down here? On top of that, what you did was you took the puck and did that. Who are you passing to? Okay, and that kind of, you looked like you were just shooting it away. And you're not there to receive any passes. So you can't just shoot that away. You're the high guy. You're the one we're passing to. And if you go down there, you can't just hit it because these two are going to keep it in. And now we're in front of the net. And in front of the net is serious business. You got to play hard, very hard, because it can't stay. That's how goals are scored if you're just soft. And what happened here, that is not okay. Hard. Whack that out of there. Like if this ever happens, you just throw it into the corner. Get rid of it. Hard. Nothing is soft in front of the net. It's like the uh-oh kind of moment. And if you're going soft, they're going hard. It's like, whoa, we got the puck right in front of the net. This is great. Thanks, buddy. Yeah. Hard. Okay. All right. $6.53. Okay. So I like, yeah, one thing. When you get the puck and nobody's around you, I've noticed you tend to stick in it. Back, forth, back, forth, back, forth. That slows you down. Watch. Right? It's hard to skate like that. What you can do, okay, is if you're stick handling, you're going back, forth, back, forth. What you can do is turn your blade, okay, instead of going back, where's my puck? Instead of going back, forth, you can take your blade and roll it. So like on my heel, my stick is on the heel right there, and I'm taking my stick, and I'm rolling it. And what I can do is just push it, push. Side to side is not gonna make you go forward very fast, but rolling your blade this way and pushing it, you can skate a lot faster. Okay, so that's something to be mindful of. Okay, then you're getting cut off by 4 people here, and you made this great decision of taking the puck, bounce past to your teammate. Like, whoa, that's legit. Because you can't get it direct, bounce it off the boards and out to your center. And then look at what this creates. It's a total penalty. And they didn't call anything. I'm like, what? Okay. Penalty. And your play. All right. Let's look at this one. 7-12. Okay. My note is, I didn't like this. Why not? Here's a little quiz. Let's see. So there you are. And I didn't like this. Let's take a look. What did I not like about that, do you think? What's wrong with this? Yeah. You're getting sucked in. This is what you did at the beginning, and you come, I'm like, I'll save the day. I'll come and handle this. Don't worry, everybody. I'm going to leave my position over here, and I'm going to come in, and I'm going to do your job, and I will handle this. And then the problem is, of course, that you're falling into the people who are supposed to be here. And then where did the puck go? To your wing, where you should be. And you could have been out there and taken that puck and gone, right? We're learning. It's okay. It's okay. All right. Next one. Oh, no, there's this one. I have a legit poke check. You're coming through. Hard. I like that. You went at it hard. Yeah, my puck. I like it. All right, 9-16. Okay, move up with the play. Okay, now that guy is really moving hard. Okay, so I was watching you, and then I'm thinking to myself, you need to move up with the play. So here you are, basically equal with that puck carrier. Ahead of, actually. So there you are right there. And here's the puck carrier. And that puck carrier is taken off. So right there, you should be going as hard as you can to keep up with everybody because he's going to the net. And he needs you there for a rebound or a pass or something. But I'm watching kind of slow. Right? You got to get up with the play. You're a winger. Your job is pressure. Is to apply pressure to the situation. So you got to get in there. Like hard. Follow that play up. He needs you. Okay? 10:35. Okay. And then here, there you are. Okay. Okay. Now your job as a forward, a winger, to apply as much pressure as possible to the defensemen so that they are running out of time and they got to make a decision. Maybe they're not going to be ready to make a decision, but you're going to force them to do. And if you go in slow, they're going to have time to look up, skate, and see what they want. But if you're on them as quickly as you can, a lot of hard pressure, you might not get it, but they might just whack the puck away to us, which means we now have it because of your pressure. Okay? So whenever you get the opportunity, you're in the game for about 12 minutes. Actually playing hockey for 12 minutes of that game. That hour that you were there, you played for 12 minutes. That time is very precious. And then you go back to the bench and you're going to sit and wait. Like you're there for a third of the game. 12 minutes. Those are all your shifts. So when you're on there, you go hard. And your job as a winger, when they have the puck, is pressure. Hard. This is soft pressure. And he was able to go by you. And out they went. And out they went. Okay? Hard pressure. All right, let's see. So there you are, right there. Now, is that hard pressure? I would say yes. When this player got the puck, you were immediately on them. And they couldn't make a decision before you were there. You were there so fast, they couldn't do anything. And now you have the puck. Looking for play, and look at that, support. You guys are 10 feet away from each other, so you're supporting each other. And you almost scored because of your forecheck, because of your aggressiveness. They had the puck, and they were leaving, and you stopped it with your pressure. I like it. Okay? And I saw this, I was really pleased with this. Just because you're a forward, like what I like here is We're trying to keep the puck in the zone. And these defensemen are doing their best to keep the puck in. And you came back to be in a support position if they needed help. Great. But then the puck came out, and you're literally the last guy. You're almost the first guy back because you came to help in case they needed it. That's great responsibility, man. Any coach is going to like looking at that. A forward coming back to help. Yeah, man. I love it. I love it. All right, last one. Okay. I don't like this. What's wrong? This is not your side of the ice. You got sucked in. Get over here. Okay. And then there was this little thing here. Whoop. I think that's it. Right there. What was wrong with that? When you have the puck, tell me what I'm going to say to you. What was wrong with that? You had the puck. You were moving your feet. Your left, right, side to side slows you down. You want to push that puck by rolling your stick and pushing it and skate behind it. You push it and you push, and then you skate behind it. All these guys, you don't want them catching you like this. You want to be able to get out quicker. So when you have a little bit of room, because you did, right off the face-off, right there's nobody really near you. And so that's when you can just kind of push the puck. When people get close, then you got to go side to side to like move out of the way. Right here, there's nobody really near you. And so you're trying to gain as much speed as you can. So you're just pushing the puck with roll your stick so you can push it. Okay, Caden, I thought that was a great game, man. I don't know what the score was. I didn't actually see it, but I saw the one goal, and I thought that was a great game. You're doing really well, really well. Keep it up, man. All right, I'll see you at the next one.